Hi there, welcome to the third episode of JiraTrix, where we decode the Jira matrix with weekly tips and tricks. I'm David, I've been using Jira for more than 10 years, and today we are going to talk about your Atlassian bill and how you can make sure you get the best prices for your Atlassian products and apps. Let's start with a bit of history. Over the past 2 years, Atlassian has invested massively into its product. Think about the recent launch of Atlas for project managers, of Jira Product Discovery for product managers, and also Compass more recently for a better developer experience. And it seems that a large part of the investments went into Jira Service Management, which is now the fastest growing solution in the ITSM market. Atlassian was qualified as a visionary in 2021 by Gartner, and they are now part of the leaders since last year. And I think this year would be even a bit upper, let's see. And yesterday, Atlassian announced the acquisition of AirTrack for data quality management. And before that, there were many other acquisitions around service management, like Opsgenie for alerting and on-call management, 𝐒𝐤𝐬 for automation, it was Jira Automation, Mindville, it was Insight for asset and configuration management. There was also ThinkTilt for forms in JSM. Our previous JiraTrix episode was just about it. And also Halp, more recently for conversational ticketing. The Atlassian company headcount has grown by more than 150% over the last 2 years, according to LinkedIn, reaching almost 21,000 employees, which is quite impressive. And this growth in product offerings and headcount has naturally led to an increase in licenses sold. But Atlassian has also adjusted its pricing, which brings us to the topic of today. You may have noticed the most recent price increase that took place 2 weeks ago. And this kind of increase is happening quite often, let's say maybe once a year. And the extent of the increase varies depending on the product and the user tiers you are using, usually ranging between 0 and 25%. So how can you make sure to pay the lowest possible prices for your Atlassian product? Based on my own experience, there are a few things you can do. Firstly, and that's, I think, very important, check if you qualify for non-profit discounts. A recent Upwide customer was hesitant about migrating to Atlassian Cloud due to cost concern. However, upon discovering their eligibility to the 75% discount, the cost was not anymore an issue, and we are now assisting them with their cloud migration. So check the status, stuff of your companies, the kind of companies that you have. Maybe you are eligible for that huge discount if you are a non-profit organization. Secondly, ensure you are not built for inactive users by conducting regular user cleanups on your Atlassian instance. There are a lot of tutorials available about this cleanup topic. Just check the Atlassian community. Thirdly, avoid paying for unused apps or those apps that have functionalities covered by Atlassian built-in features. For instance, I recently helped a customer in transitioning automation rules from Script Runner and JSU to Jira Automation so that we could just uninstall those two apps. If you plan to do the same, just be careful because there are some new limitations as of November 1st. So make sure the limitation is not impacting you before making the switch to Jira Automation. Fourthly, consider purchasing your licenses through an Atlassian partner. And that's quite important because solution partners have access to discounts on Atlassian products and apps. And they may extend those discounts to you or offer you consulting credit. Additionally, they can provide multi-year quotes, and that's very important because you can secure the prices, the current prices, for 2 years, for 3 years even. I've seen that. And that could be good when you will not be impacted by the price increase for the following years. So very important. And of course, they can help you optimize your licenses. Typically, what we did with that customer when we proposed them to migrate from some apps to the new Atlassian built-in features, that's also something they can help you to do. Fifthly, if you are on Atlassian Cloud, switch from monthly to annual billing. So you can get up to 2 months free. So that you can do it. That's only if you are on cloud. You switch to annually. Of course, you need to commit on a user tier for the next year, but you can see some interesting savings thanks to this annual billing. Lastly, be proactive when Atlassian announces its price increase. Because they usually notify customers by email 1 month in advance. That's the email I received on September 18th announcing the October price increase. So if your renewal date falls within the following 90 days, you can request a quote and renew at the current prices. Very important as well. So there you have it, some tips to reduce your Atlassian bills. I'm sure there are more. It's really based on my experience. And if you want more videos like this one, drop a comment below and subscribe. Thanks for watching.